Like and subscribe for more content.
This book is dedicated to the courageous immigrants of New York City who, with unwavering resilience and determination, build their lives amidst the challenges and triumphs of this incredible metropolis. Your strength, your spirit, and your contributions enrich the very fabric of this city. This work is a testament to your unwavering pursuit of a better future, a beacon of hope in the face of adversity, and a celebration of the human spirit's capacity for perseverance. It is my sincere hope that this guide empowers you to navigate the complexities of life in New York City with confidence and ease, providing you with the tools and knowledge necessary to build a secure and fulfilling life. To each of you, I offer my deepest respect and admiration. Your stories are a constant source of inspiration, reminding us of the power of human resilience and the enduring pursuit of a brighter tomorrow. This book is a small token of appreciation for your unwavering commitment to building a better life for yourselves and your families. Your struggles, your successes, and your dreams are what inspire this work. May it serve as a helpful companion on your journey. Navigating the immigration process and establishing a new life in a vibrant yet complex city like New York City presents a unique set of challenges. This book aims to provide a practical and accessible guide for immigrants, breaking down the often daunting legal and practical aspects of daily life in a way that is both informative and empathetic. As an immigration lawyer with extensive experience in New York City, I have witnessed firsthand the resilience and determination of countless immigrants. I have also seen the significant obstacles they face in accessing vital resources and understanding their rights. This book is born from that experience, a direct response to the need for a clear, concise, and user-friendly resource. It's not meant to replace the advice of a qualified legal professional. Legal matters often require personalized guidance, but rather to serve as a valuable tool to empower immigrants to confidently navigate their new environment. Within these pages, you will find a compilation of practical information, step-by-step instructions, real-life examples, and a directory of invaluable resources. My hope is that this book serves as a valuable resource, fostering a sense of empowerment and security as you build your life in New York City. It's my belief that by understanding your rights and accessing available resources, you can create a more stable and prosperous future for yourselves and your families. New York City, a global hub of diversity and opportunity, welcomes millions of immigrants each year. While the city offers unparalleled prospects, the transition to life in this dynamic metropolis can be overwhelming, particularly for those unfamiliar with the legal and cultural landscape. This book serves as a comprehensive guide designed to bridge that gap, providing immigrants with the knowledge and resources they need to successfully navigate various aspects of daily life. From understanding your rights as an immigrant to accessing essential public benefits, securing stable housing, and navigating the complexities of the healthcare system and the job market, this book covers a wide range of critical topics. The information presented is crafted to be accessible, avoiding legal jargon and technical language in favor of clear, concise explanations and real-life examples. Each chapter is structured to guide you step by step through relevant processes, providing actionable information and practical tips. Furthermore, the book includes a directory of helpful resources such as legal aid organizations, community centers, and government agencies, providing you with a network of support and further assistance. Whether you are a recent arrival or have been living in New York City for some time, this book is designed to empower you to confidently take control of your life and build a secure and thriving future. Remember, navigating the complexities of immigration and building a new life is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself, seek support when needed, and celebrate each step forward on your path towards success. This book is your companion along this journey, offering guidance and resources to help you reach your full potential. The United States immigration system can appear daunting, a labyrinth of forms, regulations, and legal jargon. However, understanding the fundamentals is crucial for immigrants seeking to build a life in New York City. This section aims to demystify this process, providing a clear and accessible overview of the key aspects relevant to your situation. First, let's clarify the different types of visas. A visa is essentially a permit that allows a foreign national to enter the United States temporarily for a specific purpose. These purposes vary widely. Tourist visas, B2, allow for temporary visits, while student visas, F1, are for those enrolled in academic programs. Work visas, such as the H-1B visa for specialty occupations, are designed for those employed in the U.S. Each visa category has specific requirements, and failure to meet these requirements can lead to visa denial or deportation. It's crucial to thoroughly research the specific visa requirements that apply to your situation. Consider seeking advice from an immigration attorney to ensure you're on the right track. Navigating the complexities of each visa type requires meticulous attention to detail. For instance, the H-1B visa process is notoriously rigorous, involving a lottery system, employer sponsorship, and extensive documentation. The process can take months, even years, to complete. Likewise, obtaining a student visa necessitates acceptance into an accredited academic institution and evidence of sufficient financial resources to cover tuition and living expenses. Failure to provide complete and accurate documentation in these cases is a common reason for rejection. Beyond temporary visas, many immigrants aspire to permanent residency, commonly known as obtaining a green card. The path to a green card can be through family sponsorship, employment-based immigration, or through various other avenues, such as investment visas, EB-5. Family-based immigration involves a U.S. citizen or permanent resident petitioning for a family member. The process can be lengthy, depending on the family relationship and current immigration quotas. Employment-based immigration often requires a job offer from a U.S. employer who sponsors the applicant. The requirements for each employment-based category differ considerably, depending on the skills and qualifications of the applicant. One frequently overlooked pathway to permanent residency is through the adjustment of status. This process allows certain individuals already in the United States on a temporary visa to apply for a green card without leaving the country. Eligibility criteria are strict and vary depending on the individual's visa status and history. Attempting to adjust status without meeting all requirements can have serious legal ramifications. The terminology used within the immigration system can be incredibly confusing. Terms like I-130 petition for alien relative, I-485 application to register permanent residence or adjust status, or Form I-765 application for employment authorization might seem like indecipherable codes. However, understanding what each form represents is critical to successfully navigating the process. These forms are often the building blocks of your immigration case. Submitting the incorrect form or failing to complete it accurately can result in significant delays or even rejection. Moreover, the process is not only complex, but also subject to frequent changes in immigration laws and policies. These changes can impact pending applications or affect future eligibility. Staying informed about current immigration regulations is vital. Consulting an immigration attorney can greatly aid in this process, ensuring that you are aware of any recent legislative or policy shifts that could affect your case. Throughout the immigration process, it's essential to maintain meticulous records. This includes copies of all submitted applications, supporting documentation, receipts, and any correspondence with U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. Such meticulous record-keeping can prove invaluable should issues arise or if your case requires further review. Organizing your documentation thoroughly will reduce stress and significantly streamline the entire process. Throughout the process, numerous challenges might arise. This could include delays in processing times, requests for additional information, or denials based on technicalities. It is extremely important to remember that you are not alone. Many immigrants face similar hurdles. New York City boasts a robust network of legal aid organizations, community centers, and nonprofit groups dedicated to assisting immigrants with navigating the legal complexities of the system. Don't hesitate to seek legal advice from a qualified immigration attorney. They can offer expert guidance, represent you in immigration proceedings, and advocate for your rights throughout the process. While it is possible to navigate parts of this process independently, seeking professional help significantly reduces the risks of costly mistakes and ensures a smooth process. Immigration law is intricate and constantly evolving. Therefore, relying solely on online information or advice from non-professionals can be risky. An immigration attorney possesses the legal expertise to guide you through the complexities of the system and will ensure your application is thoroughly prepared and compliant with all current regulations. They can also advise on the best approach for your specific circumstances, potentially saving you significant time, money, and frustration. Remember, investing in competent legal representation is often the most cost-effective strategy in the long run. In New York City, a diverse range of resources exists to support immigrants. The city's Department of Immigration is a significant point of contact, offering helpful information and connecting immigrants to relevant services and organizations. Numerous nonprofit organizations provide pro bono legal assistance, language support, and other essential services. Researching and connecting with these support networks will significantly aid your journey. Let's consider a few practical examples. Imagine Maria, a highly skilled software engineer from India, who secures a job offer from a tech company in New York. She needs to navigate the H-1B visa process, a complex undertaking involving the employer filing a petition with USCIS on her behalf, a meticulous preparation of supporting documents, and careful adherence to strict timelines. An immigration attorney can guide her through each stage, ensuring compliance, thus significantly increasing her chances of success. Another example is John, a refugee from Syria seeking asylum in the U.S. He needs to prepare a detailed asylum application, documenting his experiences and demonstrating a well-founded fear of persecution. He will require assistance navigating the legal procedures involved, understanding the intricacies of asylum law, and potentially representing him during an asylum interview. An attorney specializing in asylum cases will provide the necessary expertise and advocacy to maximize his chances of obtaining protection. Finally, consider Sarah, a recent immigrant from Mexico who wants to sponsor her parents for green cards. This requires careful attention to the specific requirements for family-based petitions, meticulous preparation of documentation, and ensuring that the petition is properly filed and processed. An attorney can help her understand the process, gather the necessary evidence, and handle any complications that may arise. In conclusion, navigating the U.S. immigration system requires patience, attention to detail, and a clear understanding of the various regulations and procedures involved. While self-help resources can be beneficial, seeking professional legal counsel from a qualified immigration attorney in New York City is strongly recommended. Their expertise will significantly increase your chances of success, ensuring a smoother and more efficient immigration journey. Remember, the goal is to build a stable future in NYC. Seeking expert guidance can greatly facilitate that process. Having established the foundational aspects of immigration law and the importance of legal counsel, let's delve into the practicalities of securing and maintaining essential documents for immigrants in New York City. These documents are not merely pieces of paper. They are the keys that unlock access to various services, opportunities, and a sense of security within the city. Possessing the correct documentation is paramount for navigating daily life, securing employment, accessing healthcare, and ultimately integrating into the fabric of New York City society. The cornerstone document for most immigrants striving for permanent residency is the Green Card, officially known as a permanent resident card. This document serves as proof of legal permanent residency in the United States, granting numerous rights and privileges, including the ability to work legally, travel internationally with relative ease, provided you obtain the necessary re-entry permit, and ultimately apply for U.S. citizenship after meeting specific residency requirements. Obtaining a green card is a significant undertaking, often requiring years of meticulous preparation and adherence to strict legal procedures, sometimes involving petitioning by family members already in the U.S., or obtaining sponsorship from a prospective employer. The intricacies of green card acquisition vary drastically depending on the applicant's individual circumstances and the pathway utilized, making it crucial to seek expert legal guidance. Once you secure your green card, it's vital to keep it safe and in good condition. A damaged or lost green card can severely impact your daily life, causing significant inconvenience and potential legal problems. Therefore, consider making photocopies and storing them securely in a separate location from the original. Furthermore, it's essential to understand the renewal process. Green cards are typically valid for 10 years and must be renewed before they expire. Failure to renew on time can lead to significant legal complications. The renewal process itself requires precise documentation and adherence to strict deadlines. An immigration lawyer can guide you through this process, ensuring a smooth and efficient renewal. Ignoring the renewal deadline can result in the loss of your permanent residency status, necessitating a complex and potentially expensive legal process to reinstate it. Closely related to a green card, yet distinct, is the Employment Authorization Document, EAD. This document, often referred to as a work permit, allows foreign nationals to work legally within the United States. The EAD is usually issued to individuals who are in the process of applying for a green card or have a specific non-immigrant visa that permits work, such as an H-1B visa. Without an EAD, working legally is impossible, subjecting individuals to potential fines and deportation. The application process for an EAD involves several steps and requires meticulous attention to detail. Completing the application correctly the first time is vital to avoid unnecessary delays. Even minor errors can lead to significant setbacks, ultimately hindering your ability to secure employment and support yourself. An experienced immigration lawyer can help you navigate this process and ensure your application is comprehensive and compliant with all current regulations. They can also advise you on the nuances of specific visa categories and their associated EAD requirements. A seemingly simple, yet incredibly important document for immigrants in NYC is a driver's license. This allows you to legally operate a motor vehicle in New York State. Depending on your immigration status, the specific requirements and procedures for obtaining a driver's license might differ. It's crucial to understand these requirements and gather all necessary documentation before commencing the application process. For instance, providing incorrect or incomplete information will result in delays and potential rejection of your application. Furthermore, an immigration lawyer can help ensure you have the right documentation and guide you through the process, reducing the possibility of errors that could delay obtaining your driver's license. The legal ramifications of driving without a valid license in New York City can be severe, ranging from fines to vehicle impoundment. Possessing a valid license is crucial for daily commuting, accessing services, and overall mobility within the city. Another indispensable document is a Social Security card. This card is vital for accessing essential services, including healthcare, banking, and employment. Your Social Security number, SSN, acts as a unique identifier for the Social Security Administration, linking your earnings to your record for future retirement and disability benefits. Applying for a Social Security card requires specific documentation, including proof of identity and legal residency. Errors on the application could result in processing delays. An immigration attorney can ensure your application is properly prepared, helping you avoid the frustration of delays or rejection. Remember, without a Social Security number, access to many crucial social services is blocked. Finally, obtaining and maintaining a valid passport from your country of origin is essential. Even after obtaining permanent residency or citizenship in the United States, your passport remains a vital document, particularly when traveling internationally. Its presence ensures your ability to re-enter the United States without facing unforeseen complications. Moreover, ensuring the validity of your passport can preempt issues during any travel or interactions with government agencies. A comprehensive approach to immigration necessitates keeping an eye on the expiration date of your passport and initiating renewal well in advance. In summary, navigating the complexities of obtaining and maintaining essential documents requires careful attention to detail and a deep understanding of the relevant laws and regulations. While the process can appear daunting, remembering that each step is crucial and requires meticulous preparation is essential. Seeking assistance from an immigration attorney can simplify the process, protecting you from errors and ensuring a smoother journey towards securing your place in New York City. This professional guidance minimizes the risk of delays, rejections, or legal complications, allowing you to focus on building a stable life in your new home. Every document, from the green card to the driver's license, represents a step forward in securing your future and fully participating in the rich tapestry of life in New York City. The peace of mind that comes from knowing your documentation is in order is invaluable as you navigate this new chapter of your life. Navigating the complexities of immigration in New York City extends beyond securing essential documents. It also involves understanding and accessing the vital public benefits and resources available to immigrants. These resources form a crucial safety net, providing support during the transition period and contributing to the establishment of a stable and prosperous life in the city. However, accessing these benefits often presents its own set of challenges, requiring knowledge of eligibility criteria, application procedures, and potential bureaucratic hurdles. This section will illuminate these crucial resources, offering guidance to help you navigate the system effectively. One of the most critical aspects of establishing a life in NYC is healthcare. The city offers a range of healthcare options for immigrants, including publicly funded programs like Medicaid and the Essential Plan. Medicaid, a joint federal and state program, provides low-income individuals and families with healthcare coverage. Eligibility for Medicaid is based on income and household size, with varying criteria depending on your immigration status. Specifically, certain immigration statuses may impose waiting periods before becoming eligible for Medicaid. For instance, individuals who have recently arrived in the United States may face a 5-year waiting period before they can receive full Medicaid benefits. However, exceptions exist for pregnant women, children, and individuals experiencing medical emergencies. The Essential Plan, another crucial program, fills the gap for those who earn too much to qualify for Medicaid but cannot afford private insurance. It provides a lower-cost alternative with comprehensive coverage. Understanding the specific requirements for Medicaid and the Essential Plan, which can vary from year to year based on state and federal changes, necessitates careful review of the guidelines and may require consultation with a healthcare navigator or legal professional. The application process itself involves submitting various forms and documentation, including proof of income, residency, and immigration status. Accuracy in completing these forms is vital to ensure a smooth processing of your application. Errors or omissions can lead to significant delays, ultimately delaying your access to essential healthcare. Beyond healthcare, access to nutritious food is essential for maintaining good health and well-being. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, commonly known as food stamps, provides food assistance to low-income individuals and families. Eligibility for SNAP, like Medicaid, is determined by income and household size. The application process typically involves submitting documentation that demonstrates your income, residence, and household composition. Similar to the healthcare application process, it's imperative to ensure accuracy in filling out all the necessary forms and providing accurate supporting documentation to avoid delays. The benefit amount varies depending on income levels and household size. Moreover, various community organizations and food banks throughout NYC provide supplemental food assistance to those in need, working to reduce food insecurity among immigrant populations. These organizations often collaborate closely with immigrant service providers to ensure access to their resources. Securing safe and affordable housing is another fundamental need for immigrants. The city offers various housing assistance programs, including public housing, Section 8 vouchers, and rental assistance programs. Public housing is provided by the New York City Housing Authority, NYCA, offering affordable housing units to low-income families and individuals. The waiting list for public housing can be extensive. However, several programs aim to expedite the process for particular vulnerable groups. Section 8 vouchers provide subsidies to help individuals pay rent in private housing. These vouchers are allocated based on income and family size. Several nonprofit organizations work closely with immigrant communities to help them navigate the application process and find suitable housing options. These organizations often provide essential support to those unfamiliar with the system, assisting them in gathering required documentation and ensuring applications are correctly submitted. Furthermore, rental assistance programs offer financial support to assist low-income families and individuals in meeting their rental obligations. The eligibility criteria for these programs can be complex, depending on factors like income, household size, and immigration status. Understanding these criteria and gathering the appropriate documentation are essential for successful application. Immigrants might encounter particular challenges in securing housing due to factors like language barriers, lack of credit history, or discrimination. However, numerous community-based organizations offer assistance in navigating the housing application processes and address the challenges immigrants may face. Education plays a pivotal role in integration and economic advancement. NYC offers a robust public education system, serving students from kindergarten through 12th grade. Adult education programs cater to those seeking to improve their English language skills, obtain a high school equivalency diploma, GED, or acquire job-related skills. These programs are often free or low cost and provide pathways to higher education and employment opportunities. Many community colleges and universities also provide programs and assistance specifically targeted towards the immigrant population, offering financial aid and support services. Navigating the intricacies of the higher education system can be complex for newly arrived immigrants. They may encounter difficulties related to language proficiency, understanding financial aid opportunities, and understanding the application procedures. Community-based organizations and immigrant service providers offer valuable support to overcome these barriers, helping students complete their applications and providing guidance on financial aid options. These organizations often act as bridges between the immigrant community and educational institutions, ensuring the successful integration of newcomers into the education system. Beyond these core services, several other crucial resources are available to immigrants in NYC. These include legal aid services, job training programs, and mental health services. Legal aid organizations provide free or low-cost legal assistance to low-income immigrants facing legal challenges, including immigration issues, housing disputes, and employment discrimination. Job training programs help immigrants acquire new skills and enhance their career prospects. These programs often partner with employers to provide on-the-job training and placement assistance. Mental health services provide crucial support for immigrants navigating the stress and challenges of adapting to a new culture and environment. These services are particularly important for those who have experienced trauma or loss in their home countries. Several nonprofit organizations dedicated to serving the immigrant population offer comprehensive support services, including assistance with accessing public benefits, language translation, and cultural orientation. Accessing these benefits and resources is a crucial step in building a stable life in NYC. However, the process can be challenging, and it's crucial to be persistent and seek assistance when needed. Language barriers, lack of awareness of available resources, and complex application procedures can create significant obstacles. This is where community-based organizations, immigrant rights groups, and legal aid services prove to be invaluable allies. These organizations often provide language translation, application assistance, and advocacy support, helping immigrants overcome bureaucratic hurdles and secure the resources they need. They can also connect individuals with other crucial services, such as employment training, healthcare navigation, and social support networks. In conclusion, the journey of an immigrant in New York City involves not just obtaining necessary documents, but also navigating the system to access essential public benefits and resources. These benefits, encompassing healthcare, food assistance, housing, education, and legal support, form a critical foundation for building a secure and prosperous life in the city. Understanding the eligibility requirements, application procedures, and available support systems is crucial for maximizing access to these resources. By combining knowledge of the available programs With the help of community organizations and legal professionals, immigrants can successfully navigate the system and establish a solid base for themselves and their families in New York City. The path may have its challenges, but with diligence and the right resources, a successful and fulfilling life in the city is attainable. Understanding your rights in the New York City workplace is paramount to ensuring fair treatment and preventing exploitation. Many immigrants, due to language barriers, unfamiliarity with U.S. labor laws, or fear of repercussions, may unknowingly endure workplace violations. This section aims to clarify your rights and empower you to advocate for yourself. New York State, and by extension New York City, has a robust set of labor laws designed to protect all workers, regardless of immigration status. These laws establish minimum standards for wages, hours, and working conditions. One of the most fundamental rights is the right to a minimum wage. The minimum wage in New York is higher than the federal minimum wage, and it is regularly adjusted to reflect changes in the cost of living. Understanding the current minimum wage is crucial. You can find this information on the New York State Department of Labor website. Failing to receive the minimum wage is a serious violation and can be reported. Beyond minimum wage, the law dictates rules concerning overtime pay. Generally, employees are entitled to overtime pay at a rate of 1.5 times their regular hourly rate for any hours worked beyond 40 hours in a work week. There are exceptions, such as for certain salaried employees who meet specific criteria under the Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA. However, it's crucial to understand your specific classification and whether you are entitled to overtime. Many employers attempt to circumvent overtime laws by misclassifying workers or manipulating their timekeeping records. Keep accurate records of your hours worked. This is essential proof if a dispute arises. Workplace safety is another area where the law provides crucial protections. Employers are legally obligated to provide a safe and healthy work environment, free from recognized hazards. This includes providing appropriate safety equipment, training, and procedures. If you believe your workplace is unsafe, you have the right to report it to the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, a federal agency responsible for enforcing workplace safety standards. Failure to report unsafe conditions can have serious consequences, even leading to injury or death. You also have the right to refuse to work in unsafe conditions without fear of retaliation, and OSHA will investigate your complaints. Discrimination in the workplace is illegal under both federal and state law. New York's human rights law prohibits discrimination based on a wide range of protected characteristics, including national origin, race, religion, gender, age, and disability. If you experience discrimination in the workplace, you have legal recourse. This includes filing a complaint with the New York State Division of Human Rights or the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC, the federal agency that enforces federal anti-discrimination laws. These agencies investigate complaints of discrimination and, if founded, can order remedies such as back pay, reinstatement, and damages. Retaliation against an employee for reporting a violation or participating in an investigation is also strictly prohibited. If you are retaliated against for asserting your rights, this is itself a serious violation of the law, and you have legal options to address it. It's critical to document every instance of alleged wrongdoing, harassment, and/or retaliation. Keeping thorough records, such as emails, texts, and notes, is crucial evidence in legal proceedings. Understanding your rights is only half the battle. Knowing how to assert them is equally important. Many immigrants hesitate to report workplace violations due to fear of deportation or losing their job. It's imperative to remember that your immigration status does not diminish your right to fair treatment under the law. Employers cannot legally threaten deportation or use immigration status to justify unlawful employment practices. Furthermore, many organizations provide legal assistance to immigrant workers who have experienced workplace violations. These organizations are familiar with the complexities of both immigration law and employment law and can provide support and guidance through the process. It is crucial to note that while your immigration status does not affect your rights under employment law, it's still wise to exercise caution when dealing with employment-related issues. It's advisable to seek counsel from an experienced immigration lawyer to ensure that your actions do not inadvertently jeopardize your immigration status. A lawyer can advise you on the best approach to address your concerns while protecting your immigration proceedings. Common misconceptions about workplace rights for immigrants abound. Some believe that accepting lower wages or working longer hours without overtime pay is a necessity due to their immigration status. This is patently false. Immigrants are entitled to the same protections as any other worker in New York City. Another misconception is that reporting a violation will inevitably lead to deportation. This is untrue. While some employers may try to use this as a tactic to intimidate workers, it is an illegal threat. Remember, reporting violations is crucial not only for protecting your individual rights, but also for protecting the rights of all workers. Let's illustrate these principles with some real-life examples, details altered to protect identities. A domestic worker, employed for several years without overtime pay, finally reported the violation to the New York State Department of Labor after receiving assistance from a community-based organization. The investigation led to the employer being ordered to pay back wages plus penalties. Another case involved a construction worker who was injured on the job due to unsafe working conditions. With the help of a legal aid organization, he successfully filed a workers' compensation claim and received medical benefits and lost wage compensation. These examples highlight the power of asserting your rights and seeking assistance when needed. Navigating the complexities of labor laws can be daunting, but resources are available to help. The New York State Department of Labor website is a wealth of information on workplace rights, including FAQs, publications, and contact information. Numerous nonprofit organizations, such as the Legal Aid Society and Make the Road New York, provide free or low-cost legal assistance to immigrant workers. They offer services such as legal representation, workshops on workplace rights, and referrals to other essential resources. Additionally, the EEOC and the New York State Division of Human Rights can help investigate complaints of discrimination and retaliation. Contact information for these agencies and organizations can be easily found online. It is essential to familiarize yourself with these resources and seek their assistance if you believe your rights have been violated. By understanding your rights and taking proactive steps to protect yourself, you can build a safe and secure work environment in NYC. Remember, silence often enables exploitation. By speaking up and seeking assistance, you are not only defending your rights, but also contributing to a fairer workplace for all. Navigating the complexities of immigration in New York City can feel overwhelming, particularly when facing legal challenges. Fortunately, a robust network of legal aid organizations, community centers, and government agencies stands ready to provide crucial support and assistance. This section serves as a comprehensive directory, guiding you through the landscape of available resources and empowering you to access the help you need. Understanding the types of services offered and how to choose the right organization for your specific circumstances is key to effectively navigating the immigration system. The Legal Aid Society is a prominent organization offering a wide range of legal services to low-income New Yorkers, including immigrants. Their services encompass various areas of immigration law, from asylum applications and green card processing to deportation defense and family-based immigration. They provide comprehensive legal representation, meaning they will handle your case directly, representing you in court and before government agencies. The Legal Aid Society operates multiple offices across NYC, making it accessible to individuals in different boroughs. Their website, easily found through a simple online search, contains detailed information about eligibility requirements, application procedures, and contact details for each office. It's crucial to note that eligibility is typically based on income levels, so it is important to check their website for updated criteria. Another significant player in providing legal aid is Catholic Charities. With a long history of serving immigrant communities, Catholic Charities offers a comprehensive array of legal and social services. Their immigration legal services often include assistance with green card applications, citizenship applications, and family-based immigration petitions. In addition to legal representation, they often provide crucial support services such as language interpretation, translation services, and referrals to other vital resources such as housing assistance or job training programs. The breadth of their services makes them a valuable one-stop shop for many immigrants facing multiple challenges. Their website is a treasure trove of information, offering detailed service descriptions, eligibility guidelines, and contact information for their various offices across the city. Make the Road New York MY is a powerful community-based organization actively involved in advocacy and direct services for immigrant communities. While they may not directly provide legal representation in all cases, they offer a significant amount of support in navigating the legal system. This often includes workshops and educational sessions on immigration laws and procedures, providing valuable knowledge and empowering individuals to better understand their rights and options. MRNY also offers crucial support services beyond legal aid, including assistance with accessing public benefits, organizing community events, and mobilizing immigrant communities for political action. Their website and social media presence are very active in providing updates on legislative changes, useful resources, and announcements of community workshops and events. The New York Immigration Coalition, WA, serves as a powerful advocacy organization and a valuable resource for immigrants. Although they do not offer direct legal services, they play a crucial role in connecting immigrants with legal aid organizations and providing crucial information. NYC is a powerful voice in advocating for fair and humane immigration policies, often lobbying local and federal governments for changes that benefit immigrants. Their website provides a wealth of resources, including a comprehensive list of legal aid organizations across NYC, categorized by the type of legal service offered. Their directory makes finding the right organization for specific legal needs much simpler. They also publish regular updates on legislative changes and provide access to information on community resources and events. Beyond these larger organizations, a network of smaller, community-based organizations plays a vital role in supporting immigrants in NYC. These organizations often cater to specific immigrant communities, offering culturally sensitive and language-appropriate services. Some may focus on a particular area of immigration law, such as asylum or family-based immigration, while others offer broader support services. To find these organizations, you can conduct online searches using keywords such as Your Nationality Community Center NYC or Your Language Legal Services NYC. Community directories, online forums, and local religious institutions can also be helpful resources for finding these valuable organizations. Choosing the right organization depends on your individual needs and circumstances. If you require legal representation in court or before immigration agencies, you will need to find an organization providing legal services. If you mainly need information or help navigating the process, an organization offering workshops or support services might suffice. Consider the type of immigration issue you're facing. Some organizations specialize in asylum cases, others in family-based immigration. Language access is another important factor. Choose an organization that offers services in your native language. Finally, consider the organization's reputation and experience. Search online for reviews and testimonials to get an idea of the quality of services provided. Remember, accessing legal aid does not mean you have to navigate the system alone. Many of these organizations offer free or low-cost services, and their staff are experienced in assisting immigrants with their legal needs. Be prepared to provide information about your case, including documentation of your immigration history, employment, and any relevant personal details. Follow their instructions carefully and actively participate in the process to maximize the effectiveness of their services. Don't hesitate to ask questions if anything is unclear. Your legal rights are important, and these organizations are dedicated to assisting you in navigating the often complex process of immigration law. Government agencies also play a vital role in providing support and information to immigrants. USCIS, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, is the primary government agency responsible for processing immigration applications and petitions. Their website is a rich source of information on immigration laws, procedures, and forms. While they don't offer legal representation, they can provide clarification on regulations and answer questions about applications and processing times. Their website is user-friendly and offers online tools to track your application's status. The New York State Office for New Americans, NYC, is another valuable resource. NYC connects immigrants with essential services ranging from legal aid to job training and language instruction. Their website and publications offer information on available resources and support services across New York State. They act as a central hub, directing individuals toward the appropriate agencies and organizations based on their needs. Their focus on helping newcomers integrate into American society makes them a crucial ally in the immigration journey. In conclusion, the City of New York offers a comprehensive network of support for immigrants. By understanding the resources available and how to access them effectively, you can successfully navigate the complexities of immigration law and access the assistance you need to achieve your goals. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness, and these organizations are dedicated to assisting you in your journey. The path to immigration may be challenging, but it's one you don't have to travel alone.
Like and subscribe to support the channel. Donations welcome.